MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Lions and the All-Stars. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2-1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got two teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Cole Lipscomb is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
In now, Jacob Young. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
First pitch, 7-0-6.
The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
2. Way outside. 1-2. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in now, Corey Aiken. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Aiken, just 24 years of age. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Set. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone. The 0-1 on its way. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Aiken leads off first with one away. Fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Stepping in now, Brady McConnell, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
A ball and a strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
At the plate now, Pete Alonso, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
That is it. The catcher, Taylor. Ncaa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive base hit. The throw to the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
He's set. Now the pitch.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Has a look. Now the pitch. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 3 runs already home here. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. Pennsylvania is on top here, 3-0. Josh Fogg will be on the mound for game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, not a very good start in his last one, Matt. Only 4 innings, so he did get a no decision. But he's a much better pitcher than that, and I know that they're expecting more than 4 innings, hopefully a win, too, out of this guy in this one.
Now to the plate, Jarrett Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jarrett Eaton.
Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Young is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 10.
Stepping up to the plate, Greer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Here's the pitch. 3-1.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And the count will be full. 1 out, nobody on. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just 1 out. And I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
2-0.
Just pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in your strike zone.
From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a strike. It's 2-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Roll. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit to Battle right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
From the stretch, Donaldson tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
First and second now, 1 man out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the American League Championship Series, as they've got a good matchup going on over there as well. Now at the plate, Damon Hayes. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Ball 1, no.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. Pennsylvania is out in front here, 3-0. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Larry Abaladejo.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Nope.
Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball, just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 3rd home run of this series, as they move on top 4-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
To the plate now, Josh Fogg. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. No outs, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box, Jacob Young. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped him up. Davis is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in, Corey Aiken. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Jonathan Ncaa.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jonathan Ncaa, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, we still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
And this one's in the dirt. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Number 26 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 26.
So now to the plate, Brady McConnell, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As a look, now the pitch. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
In now, Pete Alonso. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
Stepping in now, Taylor Gutu. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Now the 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-2 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Larry Baladejo would be next. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Fouled off. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On now to the bottom of the second. The Lions are out on top, 7-0.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Raymond Wolverine.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's inside.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Up top, it's 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And a full count now, 3-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Standing in now, Brett Wright, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
No strike.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Into the box now, Connor Davis, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is flared out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Larry Abaladejo.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Swinging on 3-0, now 3 balls and a strike. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
The pitcher, Josh Fogg, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The second for 1. On to first, a double play.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jacob Young. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
2 out, nobody on. There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Lions are out in front, 7-0. So here now's the pitcher, number 26. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now it's 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting the take sign on right here.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jarrett Eaton. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now back, number 10.
Pickoff move to second. And a dive, but he's back in. At the plate, Greer, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly.
So frustrating, D-Roll. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
So now to the plate, Jonah Todd in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 the count.
To 2-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Payoff pitch on its way. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Digging in, Damon Hayes. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit sharp. And this is off the second base bag. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The run scores from second. That makes it a 7-2 game.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
You know, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
In now, Raymond Woolery. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled away. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We're through 3 full here in game number 4. Pennsylvania is on top 7-2. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Corey Aiken.
Corey Aiken.
First pitch on its way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Jonathan Ncaa to try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And that's the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brady McConnell. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Now the 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider laid off for a ball. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Brett Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, Brett Wright.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
0-1 pitch on its way. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it. And that's out number 1. Into the box now, Connor Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out. Ball 2.
Two balls and a strike now. One out, nobody on. Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting, number 26.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 26, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jarrett Eaton. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-0 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bayer is there. 2 down. Stepping in, Greer.
Number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
From the stretch.
The count is 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Two men are on with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Payoff pitch home. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, not hit all that hard, B-roll. He muscled it out there for a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, I don't care, Dan. Lawn dart, off the end of the bat, jam sandwich, doesn't matter. Found himself some green grass and gets 2 ribbies.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Jack Leffler takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. For the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner back. At the plate now, Jonah Todd. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. We played 4 full. The Lions lead it 7-4. Digging in, Pete Alonso. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Pete Alonso.
Here comes the first pitch. And now a pitch on the way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. The 2-1 home.
I got 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batter.
At the plate, Taylor Gutu. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Slow grounder to first. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Harrison Baer. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the speed threat, Josh Donaldson. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to center field. Baladejo is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Damon Hayes. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now here it comes. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Into the box, Raymond Woolery. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Larry Abaladejo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-1 home. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Mark Ellis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Standing in, Jacob Young. First pitch of the at-bat.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
2 out, nobody on. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
2-1 to count. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Corey Aiken would be next. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping into the box, Corey Aiken, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Pitch misses the throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
2 out here and a runner at second. This is pulled into right. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Danny Young enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Danny Young.
Digging in once again, Brett Wright. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Brett Wright.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now the pitch. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. Now at the plate, Connor Davis 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch on its way.
Ball back in.
One out, nobody on. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
You know, that's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit to one of your fielders, but if you consistently keep the ball down in the zone, good things will happen.
Late square, and this is popped up. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Into the box now, Jarrett Eaton. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Trey Wingener is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in now, Jonathan Ncaa. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jonathan Ncaa.
Here's the first pitch to him. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Now here it comes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the baseball.
At the plate, Brady McConnell will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order.
For the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Christian Scott gets the call from the Penn to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in and looking for more. Greer coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Stepping in now, Jonah Todd, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. A runner at first with no outs here. Hard hit at third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Striding into the box, Josh Donaldson has got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. driven to deep right field. A ball that's carrying, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it 7-5 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
First offering on its way. Damon Hayes is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
One 0 count. Here it is. 2-0 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Two balls and a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he's out on the tag. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Kirby Sneed takes the call from Penn as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Now batting, number 9. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
1 out and a runner on second base. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sneed is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Brett Wright, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 2-2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. The Lions lead this one 7-6. Digging in to try it again, Taylor Gutu. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
From the stretch.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Nope.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Pulled toward right center field. Todd moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready now, Harrison Baer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out toward shallow right. Todd will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Larry Abaladejo will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Ready with the 0-2.
Ball inside.
And a fastball swung on, missed, and the side is retired. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Michael Penn will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Jude Fagan will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Striding in, Connor Davis. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Johnny Slater will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Johnny Slater.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Slater, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Standing in now, Jarrett Eaton, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
The 0-2 delivery. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Garrett Wade enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jude Fagan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. But this is foul for the first strike. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he popped him up. Woolery has a play. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacob Young. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the pitch. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Corey Aiken. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The third baseman, number 6,
Jonathan Ncaa will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. From the belt, the pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball.
2 out with the man at first. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Ball even at 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Gunning comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
84.
Ready for another chance? Greer is working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
And now pitch on the way. Jonah Todd comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Change up, and he can't buy a strike here. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Came inside with the off-speed stuff, and it catches the corner. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Man, they battled right to the end, getting the tying run aboard in the 9th, but that's where the threat ended as they turned a double play to finish this one once and for all.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Lions take a 3-1 series lead and now look to clinch. Jack Leffler is the winning pitcher of record. Cole Lipscomb struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the home team, 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The 2022 NCAA Division III Baseball Tournament 3-round games and highlights will be coming up next on the Inspiriverse Network channel. The 2022 NCAA Division III Baseball Tournament 3-round Game 4 is now live streaming on the Inspiriverse Network channel. Seed 7 Penn State Nittany Lions. Seed 4 West Chester Golden Rams. The 2022 NCAA Division III Baseball Tournament 3-round Game 4 matchup will be coming up next. Seed 6 Mercyhurst Lakers. Seed 5 Baylor Bears.